guys, Leanne here with Creative Memories, back again for a fun virtual event. I'm so excited that live events are back in action. I was at the Duluth Expo, if many of you were there and had fun with us. I'm so glad you were there. I hope I got to talk to you and show you some of the fun products in person that we have, but if not, you can check them out online for sure. So just be sure to go to my link and look at all those items once I give this demo, and just stay connected, and we'll continue on from there with all the fun events that Expo's doing and that I'm doing and that you are doing at home, and just get online and share all that fun stuff with us, and actually jump into the crafting world, especially scrapbooking, card making, anything you love to do. That's of course what we're all about. So I'm going to flip the camera around and go ahead and talk to you a little bit about some fun stuff that's happening now with Creative Memories, and some new tools that maybe you haven't had a chance to see in person. Of course, this is the information about how to get in touch with me. Happy Crafting with Leanne is my Facebook handle, so you can join my page there. And if you want to order or check out our products, you can go to creativememories.com/cm/scrappylee. I love having you guys come and look at products, explore it, and then if you need to shoot me a question or an email, you can do that actually at scrappylee@yahoo.com. So, or you can go directly from Facebook and message me and ask a few questions. And I'll be happy to answer you the best I can. So today I don't have a lot of time, but I am going to share with you some fun stuff that we have going on with some new products and a couple of fun new tools. Before I get started with the layout that I'm going to do, actually I want to show you that first, and that's our new circle cutter. If you haven't experienced this tool or seen it in person, it's tiny, but it is so cool and you can do so much with it. I have a piece of scrap paper that I'm going to show you real quick how to use it. It actually has sold so well that we're out of it, so I'll go ahead and warn you. It comes out sometime in September again, the relaunch, so that you can get your hands on it when you see it and love it. But the neat thing about this tool, if you see here, it has this fun little bubble. And when you look at the bubble, it has black letters and then it has white letters. Well, the black letters are to tell you when you put a pen in to draw a circle that you're measuring that way with, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever inches. On the white marker, you're going to see that's also for the cutting blade. So the cutting blade is housed in here. You can see that it's a retractable blade so that you can run your fingers and hands over it and you're not going to get cut at all. It doesn't come out until you actually squeeze and press down. So that's what's nice about this new tool. For instance, I'm going to just loosen it up right here, and you can see this is a moving dial, and it's nice because it's kind of magnified. So for those of us that have bad eyes like I'm starting to have, you can move it to the inch mark that you want it to be. And then so if I did a 5-inch circle, for instance, then once I have that black line marked on that tiny little white 5, I'm going to tighten down the white so that it's in the right place. And then I'm simply going to place it on my paper. If this is the paper I'm using, it's a scrap piece. I think I have enough room. And you're going to press down in the middle where that blue dot is here in the middle. And then on this side, you're going to squeeze where the white button is in the blade, and you're going to squeeze and rotate. And it is so easy to do. If you need to let go, as long as you hold that middle circle in place, you will see how super easy and beautiful, perfect circles that you can cut. You can go back again if you want to have a 5-inch circle, and then say you want to put a 4-inch on the inside of it. Just simply turn it, put it there, hold it down, hold your blue dot down, press your blade, and you can cut a circle within a circle. It is so, so cool. I didn't line that up perfectly, but you can see how fun it is to get all these different circles and layers. And later on in another video, I'm going to show actually a page layout with circles, just not this time. I'm going to do something fun with our summertime collection. So check it out. This is our new circle cutter. If you get the new catalog, which is only good through August, so if you want to wait and get a catalog in September, you can. New ones come out, but you can see on page 58 if you want to QR code it right there. oops, let's see. Oh, am I getting out of camera? You can QR code it and learn more about it right there. Just take a picture of it. It returns in September, and it is such a fantastic tool for $26.50. You cannot go wrong with it, and you can do so much with it. So check it out. New circle cutter. Love it. And you will love it too. It's a lot like our paper cutter that you love if you don't have our paper trimmer. You got to get that too. I know that Sean loves it, and I think Vicki loves it too, so definitely check that out. Well, what I want to get on to is actually making a very simple, quick page layout. Here's a demo of the page layout that I'm going to show you how to do so quick, literally almost 10 minutes to finish, and you have a beautiful summertime layout. I know we're getting to the end of summer, and y'all are like, oh yes, the kids are back in school and I can actually scrapbook. Okay, that's me. I have 3 kids and they're all starting school. They actually started on August 11th. So by the time you see this, they'll be in school. I hope, as long as we don't have that virtual craziness going on. And what I like to do is when they're at school, I do sit down and try to quickly get some pages done. And especially our summer things that we may have done, I like to just get to it, you know, and get those pages done so that we can enjoy moving on to the next holiday, which you know right around the corner is Halloween and fall stuff and Christmas and all of that. So anyway, back to the page that we're going to make. So the one that you see there, I'll flip back to the camera. What I want to show you, first of all, if you aren't familiar with our border maker system, I want you to learn about that. The border maker system is fantastic. Another great tool, if you haven't experienced it, you really want to. Lots of interchangeable cartridges, which I'll show you that as well. So this is the housing for the cartridges. Very easy. You just press a button on the back, shake it, click it out, and you have the cartridge that pops right out. The one I'm going to use today is the Lamplight chain, and I'm going to show you how easy it is. So close the housing. You just pop it right in. There it goes. And then the other part of your cutter, your border maker is this part, which is the paper guide. So underneath you have this tray. I've shown it before, but I'm going to show it again because it's so fabulous. You slide your paper in, and the magnetic part that's inside the blue is going to hold it in place. Then you just simply flip that little gray tray back, just like that, and you can see the teeth that are along this arm of the cutter. You just slide your border maker cutter housing with the punch in it right up against it, and it's snug. It's not going anywhere. Punch, and then you move it along the teeth, click it again, punch, and you go all the way down the paper, and it's so easy. It's just in and out, just like that. And you have this fantastic border that you've punched out, and it's so gorgeous, and you can do so much with these, and I'm going to show you how to do it. But then the paper that you have left, it has a nice clean straight edge so that you can use it for cutting mats or other straight edges, or you can continue on making more borders if you like. But our border maker system is fantastic for that. So get it, check it out. The whole system right now is $35.50. Comes with 2 cartridges, one that you can choose and one that is always with it, which is the fence cartridge. So check them out. I mean, seriously, on page 54, you can't go wrong in the current catalog. These are our choices of border punches that we have right now, but they come out with new ones all the time. There's fun new ones. There's promos. There's some that aren't even in the catalog right now because it's we're getting ready to transition to a new catalog. So don't miss out. If you love making borders, that's the way to go. So I've made it as fast and simple as possible to get this page layout. I'll show you real quick again that we're going to do by cutting out the borders already, and I went ahead and made the pennant pieces so that we can make this quick and easy. You can see that it's so simple. I've cut out these pieces already for the layering, and I've cut out all of our borders for that one. I'm using the Summertime Collection, which is so fabulous. It has 2 paper packs. Designer paper pack and a tone on tone fast to fab paper pack, which is beautiful too. So we have 2 different ones, and I'm using a couple of the papers out of the designer paper pack. So Summertime Collection, gorgeous. Summertime Collection lasers. If you haven't experienced our lasers, you really should check these out and order them sometime just so you can see how beautiful they are. They're all 2-sided. So if you like the lighter green or the lighter blue, fine. If you don't, then flip them over. And all of our laser borders, all of them, from every packet and every kit are two-sided. So you can see how beautiful these are for summer, and you flip them over and they're just gorgeous. You've got pink and you've got these fun limes on the other side. So definitely give those a gander. Look at them in the catalog, but I'm telling you, you'll be so impressed when you get them in person. So first things first, I've got my 12 by 12 deep sea paper. This is just a piece of our beautiful cardstock, which if you don't know our cardstock, it is so fun to use because it is gorgeous. It is solid color, no white core, best cardstock you'll ever buy. Ever, ever, ever. And I have bought a lot of cardstock in my lifetime, and I love it. So, and I don't say that just because I'm a Creative Memories advisor. From our sticker pack from the Summertime Collection, I'm peeling off the flip-flop line, which is so cute. So easy to do. I'm going to just put it right across the top. I like to sometimes make sure my paper's within my measure so I know exactly where I'm putting things. I'm going at about the 2-inch mark from the top, which it looks like it's about 10 inches. All the way across, so my flip-flops are there. Sometimes there is a little overhang, and you can just trim that right off if it bothers you. And there you have it. That piece is down so easy because it's a sticker. And then I have my 2 pendants that I've already cut out, and I'm going to put down. I'll just do a real quick little adhesive on these. And these are 3.5, so you can see if I measure here. Well, I'll do it from this side so you can see. So here we go. 1, 2, 3.5. So this one's 3.5. And I just cut a smidge off the top, so it's not quite 12 inches to the bottom. I like to just have my pendants come almost all the way down. So I cut like a 1/4 inch off the top. Same with this one. You can see here it's 3.5 wide. And I did cut a little more off that one so that the blue is shorter than the floral. So easy. Just get those clicked right down. Glue those right down. It's so simple, and these pages are beautiful. Oh my goodness, you know what I did? I'm totally a bonehead, but look how easy this is. I'm gonna peel that right up. Look what I did. I forgot to put down my tape, my border makers. So real quick, I'm going to show you that. I love to use with our border maker system, and border maker pieces. I love to use our repositional tape, which is the green refill. And the reason I do is because it's tiny, tiny little micro dots of glue. So when you put it on the back of a border, especially one that has lots of detail and open holes, it is so good because it sticks to, and I just put a piece of my scrap plastic down from one of my baggies to run it across, because the extra little pieces of glue stick to the baggie and not to my border. So look, it's so gorgeous. I don't have glue everywhere on my paper, which I love. So I'm going to put this one, I think I'm going to turn this one upside down. I can't remember how I did it, but I think I did. I turned this one upside down, straight across, and just rub my fingers across. Ta-da! No glue, and it is down perfectly. So I love it. So next one I'll do is the yellow. I cut all of these out ahead of time so that it would be quicker. And then here I go messing up, and it makes things not as quick. So there's some glue on that one. I'm just going to butt that right up against the green and just follow it all the way down the paper, so that it's this fun little layering look. And now I'll do my pink. And a lot of times when you have all these components cut out already, what's really fun about it is playing around with it. If you have your photos, great. But if you don't have your photos and you just want to kind of play around with it and then get your photos later, that's fine too. I like to make my my mats for my photos about the same each time, because then I kind of know what size my photos are going to be most of the time, like a 3x5 or 4x6 or whatever I'm doing, and so it's always easier for me because I kind of already know what I'm doing. Oh, look at me, I just cut that right in half. What is wrong with me? Look, okay, I'll show you real quick. So easy. Look, my refill ran out, so there it is. I'm going to take it out, throw that away, and I am going to grab another one. So easy. The refills are $8.50. So once you get a new one, you just pop it right out. How easy is this? Then I pop it right in. And I am ready to go in seconds when I pop it right back in there, if I were good at lining things up. Okay, so there you go. Look, refill done. I'm ready to go again. Instead of threading all that tape, and sometimes I know tape runners can be kind of a hassle because that's what you end up doing is like spending so much time threading your tape runners. I'm guilty. I have a big jumbo one that I like to do that with, and sometimes it's such a headache because I spend more time relining my tape runner and filling it back up than I do just popping one of these in, and I love them. I love our tape runners. $9.50 for those. And this one I'm going to snug right down in there like that. I meant to do that earlier and I didn't, so look at that. I'm kind of all wonky on my border because I'm rushing. I shouldn't be rushing, but I have such limited time. So real quickly, getting these pieces on as I run out of time as always. I spend too much time talking about other stuff. So there we go. Now I have my pendants I can put right back down that I didn't do a minute ago. And then I've already pre-cut my mats for my photos. Same thing, get those down real quick. And I'm expediting. I normally wouldn't go this fast. I take my time. I'm really super meticulous usually about lining things up. So my apologies for going so fast. But I will, I can remake this and do it slower and do all the cuts and everything for you all and post it on my Facebook page so that you can see it there if you want to. I'll just do a quick little video tomorrow. And you can go check that out. So my borders are down, my photo mats are down. The other fun thing from the page, if you remember, is it had some cute little slogans off to the left of the photo there where you could do some journaling and write some cute stuff down. So you can definitely do that. I have 3 scraps that came off of the end of our photos, so you can glue those down real quickly. Write on them, say something fun about whatever it is. If you're hanging by the pool, if you're, I don't even know, at a water park, whatever you're doing, or at the beach, you know, just put something fun. Photo mats are down, those are down, and then you can go back to your sticker pack, which is so fabulous. And we have a lot of fun stickers and a lot of fun quotes. This one I used the cute little bag on the corner here with the beach bag. So cute, so fun. And then I even just added an extra little flower, which you can do easily. No problem there. The beach ball was another fun embellishment. And actually, one thing I do like to do is use our foam squares. So the foam squares, of course, elevate your stickers or your embellishments. If you're an ephemera girl and you like to use those, or guy, then definitely add a little something there. Put some relief on it and raise it up. You can do that and add some fun bling. If you know this was a sandcastle day, add a sandcastle. If you want a fun quote, which we have lots of those, you can see there that we use the one that says perfect day, so I'll go back to that. So perfect day is simply here for this with the stickers. Again, play around with it. Use a foam square or two, raise it up. Just do some fun stuff. So you can do that, and boom, you have a page done in literally 10 minutes. So by the time it's start to finish and you're done, you have a beautiful page, you're ready for your summer pictures, and voila, it's gorgeous. So check that out on my page, on my Facebook page. I'll do more with the summertime collection there if you're interested and want to see that. Next up, coming out brand new, which by the time this airs, you'll be able to see it, is this fun Spark of Magic collection. It launches on the 9th, so by the time you see this on the 14th, you'll be able to get your hands on this. It's so beautiful. It's very Disney-esque. It goes along with some of our magical weights, papers, and punches from before, which are beautiful too. This is the new punch. It's so cute. It's like a fairground carnival looking punch. I love it. Don't have my hands on it yet. And then this is my fave. I just showed you the Border Maker. Check this out. It's our Starry BMC, so that means Border Maker system, our cartridge. So you can get the Border Maker cartridge for that with those stars, and think of all the cool things you can do with that. Also, we have a new card kit coming camping out. Here's a collection, a picture of those that you can see. And just to snap back real quickly to that border maker that I just used, the Lamplight. Here's something cute with making borders where you could take those and line them. You also could do fun stuff in the winter time with that and make it look like a cool sweater. So not only is it beautiful for summer and spring, but think about all the wintry papers that you have, and you can make that look like a sweater. This is a brand new border maker we have out, Punch, that is the paw print that goes along with our beautiful Happy Camper collection, which I'll pop back over to. Our Happy Camper collection, so cute. It's great for outdoorsy people and fun. We have a designer paper pack, gorgeous stickers that are out, and such cute embellishments and ephemera that has some bling with it. And then of course the paw punch, which is so cute too. So if you love these and love camping and outdoorsy stuff, then you definitely want to get your hands on that with a little bit of jewels as well. Here is a gorgeous 2-page layout that we made with our papers from the Happy Camper collection and the punch. You can see at the bottom with the paw prints and then some of the fun ephemera. So check that out also on my Facebook page, how to make that with that collection. It is so fun and so gorgeous. I mean, literally you can't go wrong with any of it. So be sure to check all of those things out in the catalog. Like I said, there's so many fun things that I don't even have time to go over. Must have laser titles. These are great. You'll want to get those because those go with any page. Our fun new botanical collection. This is the yellow pack, and look at these gorgeous Botanical Burst stickers and embellishments and jewels, the bling. We have it in green, pink, blue, and this gorgeous yellow, and complimentary paper packs to go along with them. So again, in the catalog you'll see just how fun these new collections are, and when the new catalog comes out, you'll be able to get your hands on those. But here's the Botanical Burst. You can see the gorgeous paper and complimentary embellishments that go with it. Not good for just spring. You could do summer, or you could do so much fun stuff with it. So check out the Botanical Burst collection. And before I scoot out of here, I know a lot of you don't need storage, or you don't use storage, but this is one of our fun new storage pieces that if you haven't checked it out and you're a cropper that likes to travel, this is a fantastic storage box for your pieces and your tools. So the nice thing is the lid folds up and under, so when you're using it you have great punch storage, you have plenty of room for your runners, you can put your scissors in there. It's fantastic for the border maker system, so it fits in there nice long right here. This piece, the cartridge housing, can fit in there as well, and then you can put tons of your cartridges in here. So for storage, great for travel, great for just sitting around at your desk and using it. It is a fantastic storage piece. It's the tools organizer for $39.50, and we have a lot of other tools organizer pieces, the cup caddy, the paper storage, our sort and stash binder. So much stuff to check out. I encourage you to do it, look at it, and love this stuff. Before I go though, I have to show y'all, there was somebody famous that came to Duluth and visited with Dave. So if y'all didn't know about it, check it out. Like, he got to meet one of the most famous Star Wars stars ever. You'll have to ask him about it and see what he has to say about meeting Chewie and C-3PO, because it was pretty cool. And then he had a cameo appearance himself, Insidious Dave. Check this out. He was there. He rubbed elbows with all the Star Wars crazies and had a great time with us. And my goodness, we're excited to get back and like I said, to see all you guys and do some fun creative stuff again at the live events. But meanwhile, let's just stay in touch and do stuff virtually when we can. And if you're able to get out and about and do things in person, do reach out, call me, email me, see me on Facebook, whatever I can do to help make your crafting adventure fun. I'm here to help. And I love you guys. It's so good to see you. And I hope that we'll be back with you again soon. All right, take care now.